Greenville ground. This is 870 Sierra Papa at the north ramp with information Zulu. We're ready to taxi VFR to the southwest.
Cessna 870 Sierra Papa, Greenville ground, runway 19, taxi be Alpha 6 Alpha.
Alpha 6 Alpha to 1.
Alpha 6 Alpha to 19. 0 Sierra Papa.
Perfect. Alright, we're ready to roll.
I can tag this.
Yeah, I'll hold those for you. Alrighty. And then you just take your feet off the brakes and let it roll. And then turn us on out that way.
Right.
Test the brakes. Very good. Yeah, and then a little bit of right toe.
It's under my foot.
Something's under your foot.
Checking.
Here, I'll taxi it for a minute.
Yeah.
Oh, the mat.
Mat.
Yeah.
I thought something didn't quite feel right. I'll put it out of the way.
Yeah, you put that out of the way. Probably sliding a little. Alright, you can take over again. Yep, there goes Alpha 6. And you can put one hand here. And you can slow it down a little. Let's go just nice and slow.
Alright. This first intersection is going to be Alpha then.
Yep. So this is, we're on Alpha 6 at the intersection of Alpha. And we're going to make a left turn to Alpha because you can see that runway 119er kind of gives you a hint that 19er's that way.
Alright. So, the brakes are kind of feeling necessary.
Oh yeah, they're necessary for certain turns.
Okay.
Yeah, so yeah, use one brake for, yeah, so whenever you're turning to the left, use a little bit of left brake to help you round it out.
Okay. Well, actually.
Cessna 172 Bravo Kilo, Greenville
There we
ground,
go.
runway 19, clear for takeoff, Port Donaldson inside.
You'll get used to it with time. You kind of want to anticipate the turns a little.
Kind of uphill, it looked.
Yeah.
You gotta be going slow enough to just use the nose,
Yeah.
the brakes.
Yeah. And so they like you to go super slow for your test. But I'm just letting you get all acclimated to it. It takes forever to get used to this.
Yeah, so I'm sort of noticing them, they're not moving very fast.
Yeah, they go real slow.
Definitely not meant to drive on the ground very much.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay, I'll put this back over here. And hopefully we won't need the emergency checklist, so you can leave that wherever.
Greenville ground, this is Jet Center 12 from the East Ramp to University,
Alright.
please.
Taxi check.
Center 12, proceed.
Not successfully doing much of this.
Oh, don't worry, I'm not worried about those at all.
Alright.
Cross 1028.
Via Bravo.
Flight
2,
controls
Bravo,
for you,
University
correct?
Ramp. Jet 12, thank you.
And Jet Center 12, you can cross 1028.
Very good.
Proceed via Bravo 2, cross 1028
Let
to
me pull
University.
that.
Jet Center 12, thank you.
Good, and you can do the rudders too.
Greenville ground, Jet Center 7, South Ramp, East Ramp, please.
Brakes are holding, because we're going
Jet Center Center 7 with tow, cross all runways to the east ramp via Delta 5, Alpha, or correction, Charlie 3.
That's good. Vacuums,
Alpha 4.
good. Green,
Bravo
green.
6.
Fuel flow is green.
Runway to the east ramp via Delta 5, Charlie 3, Alpha 4, Bravo 2.
Mag check.
7 with tow, thank you.
Click,
Right.
click.
172 Bravo Kilo, contact Donaldson Tower 13332, good day.
Less than 50.
Yeah, very small.
Yep, and then one click.
Yep.
Barely 50.
Yep, but that's what you want.
Annunciator panel. Works, but nothing's on. Idle check to make sure it doesn't die. Doesn't. We'll resume 1000. Flight instruments check and set. We looked at the compass before. It's almost right on the. This is fast.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's gonna move much, but
Yeah, you can set it back to it, but that's not a big deal.
I'm gonna make this thing touch my mouth and it works better.
Yeah.
Comm radio's set. We're still on. Well, we're on ground. We'll have to go to tower, which I think is this one.
Yep.
Yeah, 119.9
Perfect.
for actual takeoff
Yeah,
clearance.
and you go ahead and switch it now. C2
C1?
to C1. Yep. And then you can turn that off by clicking it.
All right, so they're set and ready. Nav radios, we're not really using them. I noticed you used this one last time for something.
Yeah, see how it's blinking right there? It's something that you don't have to worry about too much, but when it's blinking, it just drives me crazy. When I turn it to what it tells me to, it'll stop.
Okay.
Direct is 1904. Yeah, and so I just do that just for fun. Not
Okay.
for fun, but OCD.
Okay. GPS. Well, that's what we were just looking at.
Yeah.
Autopilot check, it's off. We're not. Throttle friction lock, this is good and tight. Flight plan, we're not on one. Doors and windows latched. We don't need that excitement. Flaps, double check there on 0. Time off. You did a, where is it?
Doop, doop. Lap time, reset.
Alright. Ending light on. Where are you? There you are. So the beacon stays on all the time when
All
it's
the
on.
time. That way, if a student ever forgets to turn the master switch off, it's bleep.
Okay. Transponder is, we're 1200 for VFR. Mixture rich.
And we should put it to altitude.
Yeah. Instead of standby.
Instead of standby, now that we're ready to take off.
Okay, and the last thing will be rich mixture.
Yep.
Alright.
Looks good.
I'm gonna flip this over to the. We'll
Cruise
kind of have
side.
this.
Yeah.
Alright. So this nose wheel is giving me some madness.
Don't worry, once we
far.
get off the air, we'll be fine.
We have it set. We're on C1 to talk, so we can talk to tower and get clearance for takeoff.
Yep.
Alright. It'll be 870 Sierra Papa, because we're talking to a new person.
Yep.
Is holding short runway 19.
Ready
Oh.
for takeoff.
Ready for takeoff to the southwest.
Yep, and you'll want to call them by their name. As so you'll go Greenville Tower, Skyhawk 870 Sierra Papa, holding short runway 19, ready for takeoff.
Alright.
Or departure, or ready to go.
Okay.
Either one.
Okay. Should be fine if. Greenville Tower, 870 Sierra Papa is holding short, runway 19, ready for takeoff to the southwest.
Cessna 870 Sierra Papa, Greenville Tower, runway 19, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 19 Sierra Papa.
Clear for takeoff, runway 19 Sierra Papa.
Alright, very good.
Alright.
Ready to roll? So we need to get on out there once
All
it's
right.
gotten us. So you can give it a little bit of power.
All right.
Release, take your feet. You can actually drop them down to the floor and use your toes to steer now.
Okay, I should be fine. If I
Yeah,
get completely dizzy, I'll let you know. That happened a time or two.
don't worry. Yeah, I'm going to be kind of way off. And this takeoff should be great. It should feel a lot better.
Let me find this center line.
There we go. Welcome to the center line.
Keep saying we're passing acquaintances.
Yeah.
Alright, here we go.
All right. Full power, right rudder.
Off the brakes.
Yep, off the brakes, full power. A little bit of right rudder to balance it.
Got it.
Looks good. Airspeed's coming alive. 55 knots, you can start to pull back a little. And that's it. And we like to guard the throttle with one hand.
Yes. Thank you for...
Yeah. Just in case it comes out. Yeah, I am not going to scare you ever. Wave at the kids. Hey, kids! Alright, climbing out at 80. Once we get up about 500 feet above the runway elevation, which is about 1,000 here,
Yeah.
we can go ahead and turn out to the southwest, so you can go turn to 230. So right hand, right foot.
Oh.
Don't worry, it's way better than what it's been.
It is. I'm just...
It's still new to you.
Am I very gingerly turned to the southwest?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, we're almost there now. We can just kind of hang out. We're up here just having fun now. And we'll go up to 2,500, and then you can kind of level the nose, let the airspeed build up, and then pull the power back a little bit.
Alright, you said 2,500?
Yes, sir.
Alright, so I will kind of balance the two, I think.
There it goes.
Well, use it level out and let speed build, though.
Yep, so yeah, push the nose level, get about 3-4 finger widths of the horizon in front of you, let the airspeed build up to about 100, and then start easing the power back to about 223 RPMs.
Alright,
That's perfect.
close. Now I can trim.
Yeah, trim it out. There goes my house.
And you know, I think the weirdest thing is just how we're moving. And I mean, we are booking it.
Did not see that plane right there taking off. Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah, we're scooting. But it doesn't feel like it from here.
No. Alright, now let's see. I put in some down.
See that big plane took off right beside us? Right over there, it's like a jet.
Oh, I see it.
Right there, cool. It just took off at Donaldson Center.
Oh.
Don't worry, just have fun. Just riding along. Did you tell me you've never flown in an airplane before your first lesson?
No, so my history with flight is interesting. Oh, a little more power here.
Yeah, you can bring it, yeah, you're a little bit below 23. And we're out from underneath Greer's airspace now, so you can actually climb us up to 2,500, I mean 3,500 if you'd like. But let's just stay low, because I think the winds get bumpier the higher we go. But we'll stay above 2,500.
River Tower, November 1702,
So
hotel, about
just
6
a little
miles
bit
to
of
the south inbound
power.
landing.
About right there. And you kind of let us pitch up a little bit. We've kind of got a descent, so you can just kind of hang up a little bit.
1720 Hotel Greenville Tower, ident, we're landing runway 19.
And now that we're up here kind of cruising along, we can do the cruise checklist.
1702 ident, we're landing runway 19.
And maybe, I mean, so
720 or 1702.
other than a little touch to help
right
here and there,
Runway 19, report abatement tower.
it's
Pretty stable.
Lock down wind from runway 19.
Yeah, I just kind of hold it.
02 hotel.
yeah, I agree with you. This is a good day to kind of just get back to
You
the
should have been out
field.
here earlier this morning. Yeah, this may slow you down and not keep you on track, but I want you to build up your confidence.
Yeah.
I don't want to scare you away from it. So let's just kind of play a little. Would you like, have we landed at Pickens yet?
A number of times, actually, that would be fun.
Yeah, let's head on over to Pickens. We're heading that way now. So you can just keep us going kind of straight. You see those mountains, that little mountain to the left?
Yeah.
You can kind of shoot towards that one. That'll take us to Pickens.
Okay.
But, all right, so you can kill the landing light. We'll cruise out the airplane, so landing light off. And that,
Alright.
you can pull that out about an inch. Right here.
1702, in line with the tower, on runway
Engine
19
pool.
for landing.
You'll notice that whenever you look down in the airplane, if you look to the right down, you'll turn to the right. If you look down to the left, you'll accidentally turn to the left.
19 to land, 1702 hotel.
Yeah, most time whenever a student's over here and I'm like, all right, turn off the landing light, they'll go
Yeah.
like that. And then whenever they come over here to do this one, they'll turn to the right. And you did that for both of them. But that's just whenever you look down, that's just human.
Yeah.
How about instead of going to Pickens, let's go you want to do something fun? Have I taken you over to Table Rock? Up to you.
Well, Pickens feels a little familiar.
More like home? Okay. Yeah, I was going. We weren't going to land. I was just going to go over there. I just want you to, see how fun flying is. Do whatever. We're just kind of looking around. Everybody, they don't know it, but we got them. I'm watching that guy in his white truck. He doesn't know it, but I've got my eye on him all day long.
Now we're getting an occasional light coming on, but
Yeah. Okay.
it's just
don't
a
worry.
random.
It's because we topped off. And you see how full the tank is?
Yeah.
It's so full that it's overfilling, and so the sensor it just disconnects. So don't worry.
Okay.
Yeah, I meant to tell you that a second ago, but I forgot.
So I'm trying to sort of just let it do its thing,
Yeah.
and we're definitely liking to kind of climb for a while and then descend for a while if
Yeah.
I do that.
So what happens is whenever you climb, so I'll demonstrate. So whenever it'll climb up a little bit, your airspeed will get a little bit slower.
Yeah.
And so then the nose will come back down. And then whenever the nose, so now we're slow, but now we're naturally, when we get slow, we'll kind of speed back up.
Yeah.
And whenever you speed back up, your lift will come back up. So it's
Yeah.
like a dolphin. It kind of dolphins.
Okay.
And that's called, that is your longitudinal stability,
Okay.
where your nose just kind of does like that. That's something you don't even have to know for the test.
Cherokee 2 Hotel, you can
But
turn right.
but if you're going to be a
on
CFI,
Delta, and then left
you'd need to
at
know.
Delta 5 taxi to the
I'm going to put in the weather for Pickens for us. And you can click that COM 2.
Point niner, altimeter 2.
If you want to turn that up, you can.
2. Pickens County Airport.
that was
Automated
very
weather
loud.
observation 142.
We're just listening for the
Zulu,
winds.
Weather, wind 230 at 12, gust 16, visibility
Starting to get windy.
10, clear
But
below
it'll give you altimeter.
1,000, temperature 20 Celsius, dew point niner, altimeter 2.
Close enough.
Close enough. Alright, so you can turn us slightly to the left. Let's kind of follow this road right down through here. Alright, would you like to do the radio calls, or?
Oh goodness. There we go.
Don't worry, I'm your guardian angel. If something bumps us too hard, I'll let you know. But we're doing fine.
Well, would you mind taking the controls for about just like 30 seconds to just have me kind of see when you're doing it, is it any different or what you do?
Yeah, I got it. I'm just
Okay.
turning out here, so it's nothing. You can just ride.
County traffic, Part 42, southeast ramp, taxi to runway 23 for departure via far southeast Pickens.
I want to call up Pickens and let them know. Pickens traffic, Cessna 870 Sierra Papa is about 5 miles to the northeast. We're going to enter a 45-degree left downwind for runway 23, Pickens traffic.
I tell you, I don't know. I guess it's because I'm not feeling it in the stick, but it does feel different.
Really? I think what's okay, here, I won't correct. It's probably because I'm subconsciously correcting for it, so I'm going to let it kind of bump a little without me doing it. Normally, I'll feel it bump, and then you'll see me go. So if I feel it bump me this way, like that, I'll fight it slightly.
Okay.
Maybe that's why it feels a little bit more dampened, but that just takes a long time.
Okay.
I'm even hands off, like I even let my hands off like this and let the bumps happen. It doesn't bother me.
Yeah, because the plane is
Stable.
flying itself.
It's like riding a boat. It just kind of bounces, but boat still kind of goes forward.
Alright, so let's see here.
All right, so there's our
LQK.
airport. Yep.
Now you said we were entering a...
45-degree left downwind for runway 23. So that's why I'm kind of going past the airport right here.
Good, need to turn.
Yeah, we're going to teardrop inbound and enter. We need to be at 2,000 feet, so you can pull just a little hair for power out.
Okay.
And it'll let the airplane kind of start to sink just slowly. And you'll see how it vertical speed responds like that. All right. And so you can announce, if you'd like, you can say Pickens traffic. Skyhawk 870 Sierra Papa is entering 45-degree. Wait till it's quiet. 45-degree left downwind, runway 23, Pickens traffic.
45-degree left downwind for runway 23.
Yep.
Pickens traffic, Cessna 80
Sierra Papa is
entering 45 degree.
I think
Left downwind for runway 23, Pickens traffic. All right, sorry, I don't know what that was.
I was messing it with my hand
Yeah,
over here.
that's fine. I just wanted to finish the call for you. I'll let you
Thank
take
you.
the other ones, just so that guy wasn't confused because there's an airplane waiting on us.
Yeah. Alright, so we're going to need to turn in a little bit, in a short while to the right.
Yeah, just nice and easy. No rush.
Alright, so let's see, my left foot.
That looks beautiful. I'll pull a little bit more power out so that we can get down a little. Alright, and we're just scanning for other airplanes in the draft pattern, but I don't see anybody. There's an airplane holding short. We may be able to beat them in, but who knows.
I could almost,
Taking traffic, Leroy.
looking at the turn coordinator,
Yeah.
like I give it much left rudder and it's going that way.
Yeah, it doesn't need a ton.
Okay.
Alright. I'm going to just do radio call, just let that guy know where we are and that we
Okay.
see him. So, Pickens traffic, Skyhawk 870 Sierra Papa is on left downwind for runway 23, and we have the traffic holding short in sight. And if y'all would like, y'all can get out before us.
Much obliged. Part 42 is departing runway 23 VFR southwest, Pickens traffic.
Got it.
Alright, so we need to be at 100 or less for flaps.
Actually 110.
Okay.
So you can do 10 degrees of flaps. And really, you can go ahead and pull the power back to 16 if you want to. So 16 first, but we were already on 100, 110, so they were fine. And you can leave that at 17. So this will be fine right now since we're going to extend our downwind a little bit. But you can go ahead and turn us to the left. We're clear. Whoops. Don't worry. Can't scare me, I'm a flight instructor. We have a sticker to that effect. I'm about to buy one right now today.
I was wanting to do everything except actually turn to the left, it feels like.
Yeah, it's kind of tough, but I think the wind's bumping you. Pickens traffic, Skyhawk 870 Sierra Papa is left base, runway 23, Pickens traffic. Alright, so we're getting a wee bit low. We just made an extra long pattern, but that's fine. We're just taking our time.
Pickens traffic, part 42 will be a upwind departure to the
I see it.
southwest, Pickens traffic.
Here goes a bird.
Launch traffic, medevac 407 Charlie Romeo is 5 miles northwest, transiting southeast, going to be crossing just over the approach into runway 8.
Alright, now you go 20 degrees of flaps at 70. We're just going nice and easy. And now we're on final. You can go full flaps now or wait till we get closer. Once you get better at flying, people do it tighter and tighter and tighter. But whenever you feel good. Oh, we need to do glumps before we land.
Alright.
So gas is on both. Landing light is on.
Alright. I've got a wheel on my
Undercarriage is down.
landing light on.
Yep. Mixture can go full. Alright, and seatbelts are on. And you can go full flaps now if you'd like. Go ahead and get set up and kind of feel what it feels like. I'm going to do a little something with you too. Instead of landing, we're going to just do a low pass.
Okay.
Probably bring the power in a little bit. But we're not going to land it. This is going to make you not scared of landing it.
The drift on us.
Yeah, it's got a little drift, but we're good. Pickens traffic, Skyhawk 870 Sierra Papa, short final for runway 23, touch and go, Pickens traffic, remaining in the pattern.
Well, how about we actually do land this time, just for a moment of...
Sure, but alright, so...
well, if you, you just wanted to do a touch and go, is what you said?
Yeah, well, I wanted to, well, I'm not actually going to do a touch and go, but I said that to show them, so I eased the power out a little bit, so we're coming in 60 runway. We're coming right above the numbers. I just want to demonstrate this for you, so, to show you how, like, look, we're flying it right above the numbers.
Yeah.
Not scary at all. We're not going to land it at all. This is ground effect. I mean, it's like I'm driving a car.
Yeah.
Oreo. Nothing to it. So you can hold a little bit more. Nothing.
Yeah.
All right. So you can go full power.
Pickens County traffic, Skyhawk 50590 is 3 miles to the south of Maven
And all the way full.
DME
Really hard. So now you want to pull up 10 degrees of flaps at a time while we're pushing forward. This is a go around. So you're learning something and you don't even know it. So this is part of our lesson today too. So go around, now we pull out a little bit more.
We're down to, I think, 10.
Yep. And then now that we're up at about 80, you can pull them all the way out and then climb out at 80. And you may have to trim forward a little bit because we trimmed it up for approaching. Pickens traffic, Skyhawk 870 Sierra Papa just departed runway 23, remaining in the pattern. 23 will be looking out for the approaching traffic. 00 Papa, Pickens traffic.
We'll be watching for you as well for Pickens County traffic.
And how far out did you say for Pickens County traffic?
We're 1 mile south of Maven and bound for the VOR DME Alpha.
Alright, so now that we're up, we can turn
We're
left.
about 1 mile south of Maven. Pickens. 6 miles from the airport, inbound on the VOR DME Alpha for Pickens.
Okay, we'll probably be we'll probably be down before you can get here. Pickens traffic 00 Papa.
30, still on the downwind. Thomas.
Alright, and you can go ahead and turn us back on the left downwind. Keep it kind of tight to keep him out, so he's coming right at our face.
Traffic 51398 left downwind runway 22 Moultrie.
Runway traffic Gold 9263, we're 2 minutes from jumpers, 13,000, please just stop in runway match. 30,
Hope Bob inbound for 2 Creek.
Black traffic, cap 875 north, crossing Midfield, runway
Alright.
7 north to south.
And we're going to use a little bit of power out and let's come back down to 2,000.
City traffic.
Alright, I'll let you try and land this one by yourself again. I'll help you out a little bit. We'll do an actual landing this time. I just wanted to show you.
Yeah.
The ground's not scary. Because a lot of people, they think you're crashing it every time. And I'm like, nah, you can fly it
Pickens
over.
traffic, Skyhawk 50590 is about 3 miles to the south of the runway. We're going down to 1620 before we break it off and do a missed approach for 590 Pickens.
Experimental 2680 Kilo is departing center.
And we'll be heading 050 instead of the missed approach for Pickens County.
Gotcha. Pickens traffic, Skyhawk 870 Sierra Papa. We're just past the numbers on the left downwind. We're going to drop it way down and get below y'all on final, and we'll keep an eye out for you if we need to. Pickens traffic.
Alright, so looking.
Understood for 590 Pickens.
Alright, so I have some landmarks on the ground picked out if this
Yeah,
works.
I use these mountains and stuff. Alright, so you can start turning us back a little bit.
And we will be immediately climbing to 4,000, so we shouldn't be too much of an issue for you for Pickens County.
Roger, 00 Papa Pickens traffic.
And Pickens County traffic, Skyhawk 50590 is now doing a missed approach, 050 to 4,000.
go.
Pickens.
A little more coordination.
All right, Pickens traffic, Skyhawk 870 Sierra Papa. We're about a mile to the north. We're at 1,800 descending on the left base. Pickens traffic. All right, so you can bring a little bit more power out. And then go 20 degrees of flaps.
Guessing where 20 is. Like about it.
Huh?
I'm guessing where 20 is. That's about it.
Oh yeah.
Not yet.
Yeah, you can go, yeah, you can go ahead and start turning. Final. You can bring a little bit more power out. We want to be descending. Pickens traffic, Skyhawk 870 Sierra Papa is lined up on final Pickens traffic. And we have the other traffic inside Pickens traffic. Alright, so that guy's coming right at us.
I see you.
Yeah.
Jackson County, Bonanza 97 Mike is
So
6 miles north, inbound on the
Bring a little more
runway
power
17
out.
Ave,
Let's kind of come down.
Oh,
Jefferson County, Jackson County.
okay, so we're at 1,500. So roughly 500 feet or a little bit less. Like a video.
Yeah, just like a video game. You just keeping score. And so you got 20 degrees of flaps right at 70. So that's like the most important thing. And then kind of just using your subconscious to keep everything lined up. And so this is looking beautiful. And so whenever you're ready, you go full flaps. And then we want to be pitching for about 60. And then keeping the runway lined up. Alright, so you see how those flaps kind of ballooned us up. So you can ease a little bit of power back and that'll get us back on glide slope.
At least it's more responsive in the air than it is on the ground.
Yes, much more. But the slower you go, the less responsive it gets. So you can pull more power out. There we go. Now we're nice and high. We're just gliding down. I'm on here with you.
Alright.
And you can pull it all the way out if you'd like. That'll help us slow down.
Alright.
And so we're kind of coming down. We're aiming for numbers. Then you want to look down the runway.
Uh-huh.
And then just kind of line yourself up parallel with the runway. So we need a little bit of right hand, right foot, get a center line. Alright, now left foot to get us lined up. And then just pull back a little bit more. Pull back a little bit more. Try not to land. Don't land. Don't land. Don't land. Don't land. Keep flying. Oh, keeping it nice. Don't land. Oh, do we have the power all the way out?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we still had a little.
Not quite.
That's why we kept going up.
Okay.
Yeah, but we're good. That's easy. So we'll just we'll land and taxi on back. Yeah, we had a little bit too much power left in there.
That's why it wasn't sitting down.
Yeah, it kept on coming back on. I was like, why does it keep doing that?
Oh, you want to get...
Yeah. Alright, I'll make the radio call and you can just taxi us all the way back to the end. So, or you can take it. Say Pickens traffic, Skyhawk 870 Sierra Papa, taxiing back to runway 23.
Pickens traffic, Skyhawk 870 Sierra Papa, taxiing back to runway 23. Pickens traffic.
Perfect. Alright, so a little right foot. You can just take your hands off the steering wheel to help you. Alright, a little right foot and right brake. Just kind of tap it a little. Oh, and it won't turn. You gotta let it roll a little. Yeah. Yeah, there we go.
I want it to turn, you know, sitting still like a tank.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, you gotta let it kind of move. It's kind of like turning like a buggy.
I haven't gotten a whole lot done, but yeah, looking at the current time, I think I'm about
About whipped.
yeah.
Yeah, I gotta get back. I got an accelerated guy I'm supposed to be flying with all day.
All right.
I want to do this.
That back. Control my speed.
Yeah, throttle back, and we got this big hill here.
After some time getting in being in the air, it's more of a, I don't know, like driving on a bumpy road.
Yeah, it's just like driving an old road. It's terrible.
Traffic, Part 42, Cessna
It's like driving like a shopping cart.
10 miles east, inbound runway 21, full stop, Tacoma.
At 10 miles east. I heard that right. Bound.
Yeah. But he said Toccoa.
Oh wow. I mean like Georgia?
Yeah, so this thing picks up in Columbia too. So this is, so this thing is, this is called the CTAF. So lots of other airports use this frequency.
Well,
because we're just talking to each other because there's no tower.
well, I'm feeling reasonably comfortable again.
Yeah, you seem a lot better.
Minutes.
Alright, so you can hold short. If you'd like, we can do that run up again. All I really like to check is the magneto, so you can bring the power up to 1,800.
Okay.
And brakes are on. And then just do the click click. And then click click. And click. And click. And then idle check. Up, and then you bring it back up to 1,000. All the engine instruments seem to be green. We've got plenty of gas, so I'm ready to go if you are.
Alright.
So you can just say Pickens traffic, Skyhawk 870 Sierra Papa, departing runway 23, Pickens traffic.
Pickens traffic, Skyhawk 870 Sierra Papa, departing runway 23, Pickens traffic.
Perfect.
Alright.
Alright, ready to go whenever you are.
Alright, let's see if this...
So flaps are up, then everything's up, landing lights on, mixer's full. Good to go. Final is clear, the runway's clear, there's no way on. We're good to go.
down this center line. This,
Oh,
at least
yeah.
for the
Looks perfect.
have cred in the video.
Yeah.
All right.
Full power, a little bit of right rudder. See how it wanted to go left. Just a hair, but no brakes.
Tacoma traffic, Port 42 is 5 miles
50,
east.
55.
Will be a straight in runway
60.
21, full
Yep.
stop, Tacoma.
There we go. And we're off. Ah, Pickens. So you'll bring us on up till we're about 500 feet high, then you'll turn us back towards green. Well, really, I'll go ahead and teach you the right way. So
All right.
whenever we depart an airport, and if we want to go back that way, we have two options. We should depart straight out or a 45 degree in the direction of the traffic, so it's left traffic, so it'd be a left 45 degree turn. That's our heading, so it looks like turn south. So we're 500 feet high, so turn to the south. Yep. And I'm just going to let Pickens traffic know that we're leaving and we're going back to Greenville. So Pickens traffic, Skyhawk 870 Sierra Papa, just departed runway 23. Depart towards the south and then going to turn back to the northeast. Pickens traffic. And so we just do this till we climb up above the traffic pattern altitude, which is 2,000. And then after we get to 2,000, we'll turn back towards that. That's the proper way of departing a non-towered airport.
Okay.
I got in trouble for that on my commercial because nobody taught me that. But you're on lesson 4. So now you know it the right way first. Alright, so now we're above 2,000 feet. You can go ahead and start turning towards Greenville again.
Alright, so turning towards Greenville. We're headed south from Pickens.
Yep, and so you can clear left. Left hand, left foot. That wind caught you.
Yeah. We were in sync with each other that time.
Yeah.
Alright, so just for knowing, I mean obviously this is not something we're going to do, but so you bank over to do a turn, and sort of like that, and let's say I'm in my more comfortable, more aggressive 3 months from now, and the wind hits me and we actually do get to like 80 degrees of bank or something. You just go back out, or
yeah.
or that doesn't really happen in the first place?
Yeah, you'll never get to 80 degrees. You'll never get past 30.
Okay.
Don't worry. Yeah, you'll notice that it's crazy. It's crazy. That's 60. And I mean 60. I mean you'll be fine. I wouldn't even worry about that. But all right, so Greenville's a little bit more that way. What I do is I look at Paris Mountain and then follow the taper, and our airport's right at the bottom of where the mountain ends.
Okay.
You could use a little bit more right foot. There we go. That kind of feels a little better. Alright, you can level us off at 3,500, so you will level nose first by pushing it down, get about 3 or 4 finger widths of the horizon. So a little bit more push down. Oh, you're taller
I
than me.
see.
Yeah.
Well, I wasn't doing that before. I was looking at the tip of the nose.
Yeah, that's what you want to see right here.
Okay.
That's perfect, so that's level. Now you can pull the power back to 23.
Because you said that before.
Yeah, and you didn't know what
I was wondering, where are the finger widths?
Yeah, I may have told you this, but we tell you everything to do to pass your test on your first lesson. It's just y'all don't hear it until after you get more comfortable. All right. So now that we're up here, we're just cruising along. So we'll do the cruise checklist.
All right, cruise checklist. Power is. I'm gonna hold this up just for. It's within range. Trim is set. Landing light off.
Very good.
Heading indicator, we can check it again. It's about 4.
Yeah.
Which means 40.
That's close enough for us right now since we'll be on the ground in 10 minutes and we already see our airport.
Mixture, lean it a little, we can.
Yeah.
About our inch.
About an inch. We'll get into leaning a little bit later again.
We did it a little last time where I leaned it until it started to.
Yeah. Well, we're going to be aground again too. We'll do it a little bit more. I'm going to kind of crank things down, give it a little bit smaller so that you get comfortable instead of learning all the fancy doing all that, which you don't really need to know to fly right now. All right, so we're still climbing a little bit, so you can trim it forward a little, and maybe even pull back just a little bit of power, and that'll help us kind of sink. We need to get down to.
Oh yeah, the airspace.
Yeah, we need to get down below 3,100.
Alright. But it is lovely up here.
It is lovely up this high. Yeah. Wait till we go on our cross countries, it'll be much better.
Let's see, that gives us about maybe a touch more.
Yeah.
250 feet per minute.
Pickens County traffic lands there, 25 Kilo Yankees about 9
I'll put the radios in, or you can put them in. ATIS. One.
Okay.
Yep. That one. That was the volume. pull it out. Yep. And flip.
2.
Zulu, time 1353 Zulu. The wind 220 at 6, visibility 10, sky is clear. Temperature 21, dew point 8, altimeter 299.4. Landing and departing runway 19er. Advise on this will contact you, have its information Zulu.
Alright, so it's still Zulu. He's about to change it in 3 minutes.
Greenville downtown tower, its information Zulu, time 1353 Zulu. The wind 220 at 6, visibility 10, sky is clear. Temperature 21, dew point 8, altimeter 29.
Alright, so same that we got
Earlier.
at the moment.
Yeah, he's about to change it in literally like 100 seconds. But we'll go ahead and let him know. So you can turn us slightly to the right. And you see the lake. That's Saluda Lake, so we can use that as a reference. So I'm going to pull out a little bit more power. Let us get down. We can put in the tower frequency, which is 119.9, and flip-flop. Alright, so we're on Greenville Tower. We're just going to be listening. So you can call whenever we get, you can call them now. You can say Greenville Tower, Skyhawk 870 Sierra Papa is over Saluda Lake, inbound with Zulu, full stop.
Skyhawk 870
Sierra.
Sky.
Oh, it's Greenville Tower,
Yeah.
I need to say.
Greenville Tower.
Skyhawk.
870 Sierra Papa is at the Saluda Lake. We're inbound for runway 19. Information Zulu.
Skyhawk 870 Sierra Papa, Greenville Tower, report a 2-mile right base, runway 19. Winds 220 at 8, altimeter 299.3.
Skyhawk 07 Sierra Papa, report 2-mile base, 0 Sierra Papa.
Perfect.
Alright.
Yep, and you could just say report a 2-mile base, 0 Sierra Papa.
Okay. That's the thing about video recording these lessons.
It helps you practice that.
Well, that and too, I have to save a little face when people are watching them with me.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah,
Alright, so-
but you're picking it up. You've made a huge improvement since the last time. So going back and studying these is great.
I am actively doing that.
Yeah, and that video should be cool of us flying right above the runway. I mean, you can see I'm just over here. We're flying.
Yeah.
I'm just over here, just like, come on, man. I'm just having fun.
Alright, so we're under 3,000, so
Very
we're back
good.
to our...
Yeah,
Bumpy
you can
brand.
almost keep us. Yeah, you can almost keep these power settings. Give it a little bit more power. We're just gonna aim straight ahead.
Okay, so that's...
The
Airport
airport's
right there?
slightly to the right, but we're doing a right base, so we want to go, you know, and turn right.
Ah, we're going this way.
Yeah, we're going to come right in and turn to the right. And so it's hard for you to see. Well, you see that little mountain right there to the right?
Yeah.
Right below that mountain, there's some condos, and we're going to fly straight toward those condos like we're going to shoot them down. So we're aiming right for those right now. We'll give you a little bit more power to keep us from sinking too much more.
Okay.
All right, so before we land every time, we need to do something.
Jumps check.
Yep.
Fuel is on both. Landing light on. Undercarriage. I got a wheel over here.
I got one.
Alright. Mixture. We go to full.
Yep.
We don't have to worry about props.
And our seatbelts are on.
Yeah.
Very good. So those condos are starting to come into sight. It's hard to see because the sun's back behind them. They're normally much easier to see. And he told us to report a 2-mile base, so we've got about 2 more miles to go.
It's amazing that we're that far away from it.
Yeah, right?
As fast as we're going, I mean, this is over 100
Yeah.
miles per hour, definitely over 100.
Yeah, distances are a lot different when you're up here. There goes Greenville.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Now you can see the condos starting to show up.
Those have been-
Yeah, that looks awesome. I bet the videos don't look as good
No.
as real life.
No. I don't think this way it can do 4K, but I'm not usually because it can only do it so long unless you get the stupid expensive SD card.
2 mile. So you call a 2 mile right base, 0 Sierra Papa.
2 mile right base, 0 Sierra Papa.
Cessna 70 Sierra Papa, runway 19er, cleared to land.
Good land. One.
Cleared to land, runway 19er, 0 Sierra Papa.
So I really could have prefaced that with Greenville Tower, I guess.
You could have, but we're chill after we've already talked to him a little bit.
All right.
But there
All right,
goes
so
our condos we were aiming at. So now you can, we're under 110, 10 degrees of flaps. Let's slow down to about 80.
Where my trim was, but
There you go. Alright, and once we get a little bit closer, you can pull a little bit of power out back to about 16. Now you can go 20 degrees of flaps now that we're in the white arc. Now we're shooting for 70 knots. Right there. And we're just going to let it keep coming down until we get lined up. And then we're going to line up full flaps and then just bring it on in.
right, this one's a lot tighter.
Yeah, we're getting tighter and tighter. But the reason we do that is for safety. You want to be close enough to the runway that in the pattern.
Right. So help me get back.
But you're
A
getting
little bit better lined up here.
There we go. The wind just kind of caught us. So this is like slow flight. We're just kind of slow flight. All right. You can go full flaps now, and you can pull the power out a little bit more. We're a little high.
Greenville Tower, November 172, Bravo Kilo, Cessna 172.
All right, power's out.
Yeah, you can bring them all the way out.
Cessna 172, Bravo Kilo, Greenville Tower,
And then
enter
trim it
right
for
going runway
60.
19er. Report at Beeman Tower. Wind is 220 at 8, altimeter 29er 93.
Oh, you still left a little bit more in.
For 19, we'll call Beeman
Don't
Tower.
worry, I got you. Coming on down. Alright, aiming for 60. Right above the runway, right here, we look down the runway, pull up.
This is where you're getting straight too, I've noticed.
Yeah, get lined up straight. We crab it a little bit, but right then, you want to get straight. Then we want to keep flying, kind of pop a wheelie. Helps us slow down. Flaps up.
Alright.
On back. A little bit of toe brakes. And then we can kind of ease off of it. And then there we go. Alpha 5.
Make it look so easy. I was like, oh yeah, we were going this way. We need to hang a right.
Yeah. It's because I do it. This is like my backyard. And 0 Sierra Papa's off at Alpha 5.
Cessna 70 Sierra Papa, roger, taxi straight ahead, Alpha 5 to your line. You have a good day.
You too, Alpha 5 with you, 0 Sierra Papa. Alright, I'm just leaning things out. You can turn off the landing light. You can put that to standby. So click, click, click. Looks good, looks good.
It took a few minutes to get reacclimated, so to speak, but I got there.
Yeah, and you're way more comfortable. That's why we just went out and had fun. Nice and slow. I want to build you up that way. Whenever you're ready, we'll hit it hard.
Yeah.
So, all right, I'll do the little parking job since I got my little super secret trick.
All right. Our controls.
My controls. And you can keep your feet on it though if you want to follow me. You can kind of feel it.
Cessna 172, Bravo Kilo, runway
What I like to do is line up straight down this one.
Clear to land, 2 Bravo Kilo.
Because if I put my nose wheel right here, I can't hit any of the other airplanes. And then now I stomp the left brake.
Uh-huh.
Right there. Now I'm lined up this way, coming on in. Woo, kind of timing it, and I go left brake, stomp it, kind of spin it around, power out, nose wheel straight. That's it.
All right. After landing, our flaps are up. 1,000 RPMs is where we are. Transponder, avionics. Well, avionics off, it says. Lights are already off. Mixture to idle.
Very good.
And